sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Today, our draw features two from the AFC, between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Buffalo Bills. Let the postseason begin. We're underway in this AFC wildcard weekend contest. Xavier Worthy now on the return. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10. Mahomes starting off with a throw. Got to it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Quick throw out wide. I think this might be a double pass. Oh, he has somebody. It's caught. And he's in. Oh, the double pass stuns him and ends with a touchdown. Now Harrison Butker for the point after.
Harrison Butker on for the point after.
Snowy weather, no problem for him on that point after. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Strong with the return. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up first and 10. First toe to the game for James Cook. And tough running as the elements continue offering up a challenge partner. He is only able to get back to the line there.
No gain on the play.
No progress on first down, and that'll bring up second and 10.
35-yard line.
Now Allen. Oh, he nearly starts the game off with a pick. Just couldn't hang on to it. Good defensive play, though, regardless. It's going to bring up third down. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Maybe a little rattled after that near interception. Let's see how he plays this on third and long. To the air on third and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So an 0-2 start to the game for him, Brock, and not surprisingly, his team headed to the sideline after a 3-and-out.
I think it's going to take a few more incompletions before they start to panic, but that's far from the type of start they had planned for in this one.
And he locates the ball amid the flurries of snow to make the fair
The
catch.
Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out first and 10.
Hey, 57, 57. Yellow.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
So it's second and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line.
Attack, attack. Go, come back. Hey, yellow, go, 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 go. Right side.
To the air, Mahomes. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And This is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Yellow. I don't need to. Yellow. Underwater, right?
Third and long. They're going to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Hancock. And the Bills are finally dragged down after the turnover and a great return back to the opposing 35.
Bills take over first and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10. Now Allen off the play action. He's got Khalil Shakir. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It's a gain of 8.
Coming to the line for another first and 10.
Bills, first down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Right back to Kincaid, complete. And in, touchdown Buffalo. The Bills parlay the interception into points. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they can be a difference maker, they'll look for him.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Bills tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Worthy now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Motion to receiver left. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. He's forced inbounds after picking up about 7. And just like that, he's on the board. Not a moment too soon, partner. They needed him to start connecting as soon as possible.
Kate, they've not disguised what they want to do. Passing game has been just really prevalent. The numbers have been called. Yeah. But finally, as you said, their first completion.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Oh, should have had another one there. Defense getting opportunity after opportunity to pick it off. The 2 in a row now have slipped away. Well, it sure seems like they have found the wrinkle in their coverage that this QB just can't quite read, Brock. Got him on a pick on the last drive, and they should have had him again right there.
Kate, I can't tell you how lonely a feeling this is.
Yeah.
One interception you don't like, back-to-back drives. That's a really hard walk off the field.
Got to start taking better care of the football, Brock, as he brings him to the line here, third down. Hunt trying things up the gut. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
Pistol now for Mahomes. He's caught. He's got Brown. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. That is a clutch 7-yard pickup, partner. Pays off the call to go for it there on 4th down.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
43.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. It's caught in stride by Rice. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Ball right up against that marker, but not there yet. It's 2nd and inches.
I don't need to. Yellow. Hey, 57.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Sends this to the end zone. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
You know what that route was called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
Running back sent in motion left. 3rd and short. Here's Mahomes. Hits his running back. Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs break the tie here in the 1st. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Butker to try the point after. No problems with his footing in the snow. The XP is good. And the Chiefs take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st.
Harrison Butker in a kickoff for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. And down he goes. The Chiefs got to him. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Here's a screen for Cook. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
3rd down, Chiefs going with a dime.
Brown 80. 5 wide. What's that?
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Nick Bolton has it. And the Chiefs come through with a big play to close out our opening quarter. We've reached the end of one in this opening round of the AFC playoffs. It's a 14-7 game. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. About set for the 2nd quarter. Chiefs football here. They begin this drive already inside field goal range. And they're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
First down, and they go right back to him. Has another lead. And he will get this to the end zone for a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs double their lead to 14.
Bills 7. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10.
Alert! Look out!
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Dumped off to his running back. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Play action now. Allen on him quick, and they bring it down. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming 3rd down.
An 8-yard loss.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
Middle.
3rd and long for him here. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Picked up by Jalen Watson. He's going to take this one back. It's a pick-6 and a KC touchdown. Ooh, partner, this has gotten out of hand early. That pick-6, the latest play, pushing us towards a blowout.
Yeah, everything has gone in their favor so far. You don't see a lot of blowouts in the NFL. It takes this kind of combination, right? Both in personnel and in every phase of the game.
His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Cook. He's going to get up to speed through that snow to break off a gain of 5. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
Again, it's Cook. All right, short on market for the moment, but they've got 3rd and short coming up from their own 44.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Allen throw on 3rd and 1. Has him on the quick hitter. And that short gain is enough for a new set it down.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45. And up from the pistol to Cook. And it is so tough to build momentum running through the snow. They're on him before he can even get back to the line. He is quickly making a habit out of wrecking plays, Brock, and it doesn't seem to matter what type of play that is.
It's what the best of them do. We talk about just the versatility of offensive players being dual threats. This guy's a dual threat against the pass, and that time stuffing the run.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Trying to throw this from the gun. Flushed out of the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
I don't mind that scramble at all, Cade. It makes that defense think this guy's not just going to sit in the pocket all day. So I'll say this as well, like I do all the time. When you're going to scramble as a quarterback, make sure you protect yourself.
319!
Allen on 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
That's good for Bills. First down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
On 1st down, Allen. To the right, pulled in by Palmer. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. They'll come up on 1st and 10. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
All set now. 1st and 10.
Brown 80!
Allen setting up to throw. That one connects. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills chop some of the lead off before the half. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on football fields. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
That one right down the middle. And the Bills get it back to a 14-point game.
14. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Motion man sent left. 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Taking a shot deep here. In the goal line. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Butker to try the point after. Extra point is good in this wintry weather. And the Chiefs stretch their lead to 21.
Bills 14. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Drops it off to Cook. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Pass 85, pass 85. What's that?
Throwing here, Allen. Has it downfield, working the left. They're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. So Buffalo's going to call it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. To the line and set. Here we go, first down. Back to throw now, Allen. Jump off, caught by his back. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Now the Bills use their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Offense to line. This is 2nd and 4. To throw again, it's Allen. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Allen on 3rd and short. And no place for him to go. The Chiefs take him down. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
I know quarterbacks get paid a lot of money and a lot of glamour in this league, but today, well, this is a tough day for this QB. He's taking a beating. And whether it means changing up some of the blocking schemes, maybe mixing in a little bit of run, or heck, this quarterback getting the ball out of his hand more quickly, he's got to start protecting himself.
On 4th down, Allen. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked up by Jalen Watson. And the Chiefs get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception. The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins.
Attack! 50, yellow. Inside. 180.
Throwing on first down, Mahomes. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 26. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Trying for the deep ball. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Shaq Thompson. And the Bills get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
You know what? With yet another interception, you know what it might be time to do, Kate?
The Bills
just run it.
First and 10
Run it.
At their own 34-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. He'll throw it. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Picked up by Stephon Gilmore. And the Chiefs will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return.
First and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Here comes the final play of our first half.
Yellow.
One final shot before the half. Ball's caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs piling it on going into halftime. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Butker to try the point after. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. From his own end zone, here we go. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Allen on the play action. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 23.
319. What's that?
Now the shotgun give to Cook. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Off 52. Look out.
Allen on 3rd down. That's caught for the 1st. The 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Bass on for the extra point. Snowy weather, no problem for him on that point after. And the Bills cut the lead by a quarter, down now to 21.
Bills 21. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Yellow.
To the air, Mahomes. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Yellow.
Shotgun snap. It's a give to Hunt. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Third down, line to gain 9 yards out.
Ready.
Drawing up for it. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down. Moving quickly, trying to get set. They'll run it with Pacheco. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Well, he's over there looking like some kind of genius right now, Kate, but nobody, and I mean nobody, you, me, anybody in the building, thought that was going to be a run. But that element of surprise certainly led to the success.
1st down, Chiefs.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Connects on the crosser. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs piling onto the scoreboard yet again. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Mahomes leads his troops to the line, going for 2.
The Chiefs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Here's a design run. And he is hit well behind the line and goes down. They're not able to make much of anything on that 2-point attempt.
Bills 21. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Cook trying this one up the gut. And he's going to get up to speed through that snow to break off a gain of 5. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Here's Allen. Dumped off to his running back. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Give him 5 on the play. And that's good for a Buffalo 1st.
That's good.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
The 46-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 46.
Ready? Look out!
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. Man, they've had a miserable time trying to run it through all this snow. Another carry fails here. He's going to lose yardage.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in the locker room and in the huddle is you can be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
Regular. Alert!
From the shotgun, it's Allen. This one's quickly to Shakir. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 7.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Absolutely fires this one right side. Wide open down the field, and he has it! And into the end zone it goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Keon Coleman, the touchdown.
There are a couple different ways now. You can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bills still have a lot of work to do, Brock. It's a 20-point difference now. Pass now to kick this away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So first down from the 41. Pacheco gets it from the gun. And tough running as the elements continue offering up a challenge, partner. He is only able to get back to the line there.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 41-yard line.
Gets it out wide quick, and he might throw this. And it's incomplete. Went deep into the bag of tricks there on 2nd down. Probably expect something a little more conventional here on 3rd. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Hey, yellow, go. Hey, color, yellow. Hey, 57.
3rd down, it's Mahomes. And this is going to be incomplete. Great looking catch, but he lost track of that sideline and went out of bounds. We've got 4th down.
You know, Kate, with the game that they put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that 3rd down.
And on 4th and 10, they aren't moving. They're going for this.
Hey, yellow, 15. Easy.
We put a receiver in motion left. Mahomes to throw for it. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked out by Shaq Thompson. And he's going to bring this back for the pick 6 and a Buffalo touchdown. You get a pick 6, you get a pick 6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
You're going to call a pick 6 and multiple? Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he's going to manage about 3 there before the defense gets to him. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
The 2nd down run by Pacheco. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this 3rd quarter. 1 quarter to go, Brock, and we'll see who can earn the wild card win. It's Chiefs football, just 1 quarter away from a postseason victory. The lead looks safe, but the Penals staying down. They're going for this. Receiver in motion, going left. They'll go. It's Mahomes. Taking a deep shot here. And again, they drop the interception. This time it's a good thing, though. Much better field position without it, thanks to the turnover on downs.
A 50% hit rate on 4th down, while not horrible, to me signifies something even more important, Kate, and that's that this offense is going to continue to be aggressive. It's been their mindset throughout, and I don't think it's going to change anytime soon.
Catch me, left side by Palmer. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot, second down coming up.
Looking from the gun, it's Allen. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Nick Bolton has it. And the Chiefs take it away once again. The 5th time they've intercepted in this game.
At their own 42-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Yellow.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Picked up by Shaq Thompson. And the Bills have some new life in the fourth.
Okay, I think you can almost sense a little bit of a hesitant spark out there. Nobody is going to get too excited. You're still down 2 scores, but there's a little flash of hope, a little flash of optimism. Their defense just gave the offense by taking the ball away.
Middle. 52.
1st and 10. Here's Allen. Completed over the middle. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And the Bills have a 1st down.
Move the chains! Got to move them chains! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. It's inside the 10. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills now within 1 score in the 4th. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right, when you don't have to settle for field goals, you can throw it underneath and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup, gained about 8, 2nd down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
From the gun, it's Hunt. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
Yellow.
Running once more here with Hunt. Solid block in there, springs him for 8. It's going to be 2nd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down. Slot man motioned over. Another run for Hunt. And this is going to be just what this defense ordered. A great play to back these guys up, shift the momentum a little here in the 4th. Great call in a short yardage situation right there, Brock, and that was exactly the type of front that defense needed to have.
Yeah, I agree with you. I love the X's and O's of it, and then even more, the guys going out there and executing it, pulling the trigger to create that loss.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Attack it! Hey, 57 color.
Back to throw it. He's caught. He's got Brown. And he's taken down at the 30. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the pistol, here comes Pacheco. And tough running as the Elements continue offering up a challenge partner. He is only able to get back to the line there. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Chiefs up by 6. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Panther 60.
Design quarterback run here.
Well, that doesn't matter 4th down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
And it's 3rd down.
Here comes play number 8 of the drive, 3rd and 1. Running back sent in motion. Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. Got a man, and Kelsey has it. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
They'll run Pacheco. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Buffalo calls it 2nd time out of the half. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal. One of the tight ends in motion left. Pacheco again. And he gets nothing here. The defense stands strong. Now the Bills use their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had. So the offense free to start running the clock down now.
When you get stuff like that on a 2nd down run, the focus kind of shifts from getting a 1st down to just giving your punter enough room to get the ball out.
Pacheco. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
The Chiefs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
43.
Mahomes throwing for 2. He has it inside the end zone. That's going to add 2 to their lead here late. They get the 2 out of it, partner. Nicely done. But into double coverage. Felt like they kind of got away with one there.
That is a quarterback's best friend. I can't tell you how many times your players, your teammates, your offensive skill guys around you come back to huddle. Just say, give me a chance. Please just give me a chance. Throw it up. I'll make you look good. And he did right there.
Chooses to bring this one out. We stop him right as he gets up past the 15.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10.
Round 80! What's up?
They'll run it with Cook. And he charges through the snow for a gain of 4. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry-up.
21-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. Now to throw. Trying to push deep downfield.